Hi guys, here's my new yellow Suzuki Carry. White and silver were the first colors to come out, and I kind of held off. And then on my Lazada website in the Philippines, I saw yellow was available, so that was too tempting, so I had to get that. But this is my first WPL that came fully proportional. The throttle, you can go slow, you can go fast, and the steering is proportional with it's a standard WPL controller but upgraded to be proportional, and you can go slow with the steering, or fast, and the steering angle is crazy. It'll turn on a dime. I was running it in the house last night, and it's like the sharpest turning RC truck I have. And yeah, it's got a nice size box for hauling stuff. Got my ATV. First thing I did, I took the spare tire off the bottom because I was watching other videos, and when they do a little bit of off-roading, that's the first thing to drag, and then it's going to scratch it all up. And in real life, I have two of these Suzuki Carries. A black one that's the same year as this, like 1994, with that grill. And same thing, I keep my spare tire in the back because it's actually above the gas tank on the real one, and it's kind of hard to get at, and I just use it like a big paperweight in the back of the truck when I'm hauling 2x4s and stuff. I just put my spare on there, help hold it down. So that was my first thing I did. And then just size comparison, the MN is 1/12 scale, this is 1/10, but the real trucks are very small compared to the F-150s or a Chevy or a Dodge or something like that. And then the normal little famous WPL C24, which is 1/16 size, and then I just put the Fei wheels on it because they stick out pretty nice and stuff. And then this one has the MN wheels that came on it. And then my goal eventually, I'm not really a drifting guy, but my goal is to go 4x4. So watching Tom Lee RC, he did it on the B14 chassis. So I bought this as a kit, so I get the 180 motor and I got the soft tires, but it's WPL tires is what came on it. And then just to take a look, it is the same wheelbase, so that'll be good. With the Fei tires on, they stick out a little bit, so I might just take WPL regular soft kit tires and put on it and paint them black like my real truck. And then I eyed it up like you could put it on the C14 or a C24 chassis, and then you'd have more flex, but the shock absorbers stick up above the frame, so maybe you'd have to have a pretty good body lift. I don't want to take my red one apart to check, but you might be up pretty high in the sky. It's all what you want to do. And then I have a trailer collection. So the first thing I did is I put a zip tie in existing holes so that my trailers, they all just have a hook on them, and I can actually pull some trailers around. And then when it is 4x4, this frame comes with a little hitch on the back. I put a little zip tie on it to make it bigger, but that's the plan. Right now it's raining outside, so I thought I'd do the inside video first, and then we'll go out and see what it can do. These are the clear lenses. If you really like to put light kits in, on my real one, these are the hazard lights. They blink with the rear lights and the front lights, or if you turn left, this one's blinking. If you turn right, this one's blinking. So you can put blinkers in there. You got the clear turn signal lenses up front. Tail lights are clear, ready to put some LEDs behind it. So really cool. 3 sticker kits came. This is where the battery is on the real one. On this one, the battery is in this little hatch that the spare tire hangs down from, and it's got a cool headache rack that you snap on. The mirrors have real metal that you snap in there. It's not really a sticker, it snaps in there, and it's real metal. They're heavy. Hopefully they hold up on the wipeouts. They're not real rubbery, but should be all right. And then the box that it came in, it's presented by WPL and RBRC. and it's all in English. I saw on YouTube the first boxes were all the Chinese edition. And 3 sticker kits. You get, this one's kind of the custom one with the tigers and the fish bones and checkered flags. This one, tail lights, registration stickers. This one, WPL ones. You get some extra little drive shaft piece, and you get the extra control arms, and then you get a screwdriver, and you get the little 7.4 charger USB and the instruction manual. And let's see, there's a lot of videos on these already, but it's the standard locked rear axle WPL has the upgraded plastic drive shafts with the little grub screws in them. You can always put metal on it. 260 motor, independent suspension in the front. It's only, 2-wheel drive, but there's real bearings in the front. Those things spin forever. Plastic chassis, the switch right there. So that's pretty much about it. They upgraded the leaf springs in the back with 2 rollers so they can't jump out so easy. I didn't really have that problem on my other WPLs, but I know a few people complained about that. The leaf spring would jump out or something like that. So, yeah, I was excited when I saw this out in yellow. I'm in a couple of WPL groups on Facebook, and when I posted this yesterday that I got it, so many people were like, well, if I would have known it came in yellow, well, I didn't really know that either. And, they were always silver or white, but this special collaboration, I don't really know about the 2 companies, how they did it, but this is yellow. It's not painted. It's all, as far as I can tell, it looks like regular plastic. The color's all the way through, as far as I can tell. You can kind of, out in the sunlight, kind of see through the body a little bit. So, yeah, it's right-hand drive like they are in Japan when they were built. When they import them in the Philippines, they move the steering column over, they switch the dash around, so it's left-hand drive. They have to change the wipers around. They take the lock cylinder in the door from that side and bring it over here. Big job. Plus in the shipping containers, they cut the roofs off on these things, doors off, box off. They stack them 3 high in shipping containers in Japan, and then in the Philippines, they reassemble them, change everything, weld them all back together, body filler, and then they put pretty cool paint jobs on them. So we got, like I said, the black delivery trucks, kind of the work truck, 2-wheel drive, and then we have a fancier yellow one, 4x4, that the wife likes to drive that one around, when we go do, city stuff, not just doing deliveries. So, yeah, this has kind of the more off-yellow LED lights. They were all hooked up, all ready to go. You just need 2 AA's in the transmitters. So, okay, next we'll do some running around on the roads and stuff. Hopefully you guys can subscribe, and I'll keep going. I'll probably do the 4x4 like I said. I think that'll be really cool. So, thanks a lot.